America we live in today is not the same America that I grew up in, probably not you either, not even close. We reported on this yesterday, how the media is gleefully reporting that the FBI is now targeting Trump supporters as domestic terrorists as the 2024 election nears. What's weird is I don't remember any stories about how the FBI targeted Black Lives Matter or Antifa or those who burned down American cities during the so-called Summer of Love in the wake of George Floyd's death back in 2020. In fact, I remember this same FBI and many of its agents taking a knee to support the BLM rioters. You remember that? And defame the country they serve. And those same FBI agents who took those knees, they were rewarded by the Bureau. So really, this should come as no surprise to anyone, but this is not how the FBI should conduct itself. It's not how it should function. I think we can all agree on that point, but here we are. The main political idea from Democrats today is how terrible America is. That's what progressive politicians run on. It's what they raise money on. It's what Hollywood pumps out to the masses, and that is what the news media largely reports too. And the only people fighting for America who want to make it better, who want to make America, as some say, great again, they're being targeted. And some are even going so far as to say, we'll need to re-educate millions of people in this country, right here in the United States, re-educate. Don't believe me? Well, 2016 Democrat nominee for president, you remember her, don't you? Hillary Clinton said exactly that. Nobody in the media batted an eye. Listen.
Very strong partisans in both parties in the past, and we had very bitter battles over all kinds of things, gun control and climate change and the economy and taxes. But there wasn't this little tail of extremism wagging the dog of the Republican Party as it is today. Mm-hmm. And sadly, so many of those extremists, those MAGA extremists, take their marching orders from Donald Trump, who has no credibility left by any measure. He's only in it for himself. He's now defending himself in civil actions and criminal actions. And when do they break with him? Because at some point, maybe there needs to be a formal deprogramming of the cult members, but something needs to happen.
Oh, something needs to happen, all right. Have you seen anyone in the national press talking about Hillary saying that? Openly advocating for a re-education program for American citizens, probably you. And, well, me, of course. Look at me. Now, I'm sure if Hillary was asked, she would say she didn't mean it literally, of course. But she certainly did say it, and it sure sounded literal to me.